Hold on.
So the darkness hits again.
Yeah, go ahead. So Mariah there.
Everybody,
there,
Mary
stars.
J, everybody. Face to face with each other. I'm in the middle, trying to stop them. Like, yo, chill, you motherfuckers are crazy. I can't do this here. Regardless of what me and Joe went through, that shit just took my head to there to trying to stop the fight from being happening there because I've been embarrassing. Like, doesn't matter. Joe snuffs the guy. The guys will go over the railing. I'm looking at the guy now. Holy shit, snuffed him. I can't do anything. I can't snuff Joe. That's family still somehow in my head, and I'm looking like this. Damn. I turn my head like this. Nigga Joe coming with me. He hits me. Kai. Holy shit. I fall down. 2 seconds up. I'm coming back with everything the God's wrath has to come up with. Cursing in my head. This motherfucker hit me. Couldn't believe it because it's like, oh shit. He hit him. Motherfucker. I was trying to stop the fight. I get up. As soon as I get up, I hit him with the 3, 4, 5. A good 3, 4 piece. With the biscuit and the motherfucking coleslaw on the side. He was doing the Kung Fu Panda Part 3, backwards. Yeah. They had to get me off, because I'm charging. I forgot to tell you, professional boxer too. Fort Apache, 167, Big George, Big Mitch, our trainers, but regardless, you know what I'm saying, toe-to-toe was for real. That's how we was boxing before we did toe-to-toe. So we respect that game a lot, you know what I'm saying, the fighting game. But I'm not, not known for that. I don't want to be known for that. I only do it to protect people or to protect myself. Never been a nigga to start shit on some bully shit, ever. So he hit me, whatever, 6'3", 5'8", hit me, shit, hey, brother, Cuban, what the fuck, nigga, Joe swung on it. Cuban comes up, 5'8", oh, pow, 6'3" guy, starts wobbling, doing the wop, almost knocked out. Had to hit the back of the railing of the VIP in Jimmy's. Now the fucking security's holding me back. They protected him, they're holding him, holding me, they're pulling me back. I'm still like, motherfucker, the Bruce Lee. Yeah, turning, glowing, because I'm gonna get him. Somebody goes, I can hear the in the back. Yeah. While I'm doing all the fucking, the motherfucking, the Bruce Lee, like that. Fucking Fist of Fury. I heard that. Didn't pay no mind because I'm focused on this nigga and I was angry. He swung on me. Try to go at him again. I feel this.
Oh, it's shaking. Your face is hanging.
Yeah, not hanging. No, I feel like
floppy.
Oh, I feel the like somebody going like this to my face. Oh. With the knife, with the cutter.
Yeah.
It's the orange box cutter. You know that. I hear that. But I'm like, I'm trying to fucking get this nigga. I don't know shit. As soon as that happened, niggas, the security from Jimmy's starts pushing me back like this. They all formed like 5 niggas pushing me to the door. I'm like, y'all niggas gonna do this to me? I'm a regular there. Niggas know me like. Yeah. And then you gotta go. Pushing me. Push me all the way to the fucking end of the fucking over there to the doors, the big exit doors. I go out the door. I'm like, motherfuckers. I still don't know I'm cut. I look down, I see my terror squad shit. It had blood on it. So now, I said, oh shit. I said, oh. Big security nigga from Jimmy's, his name is Harry. He looks at me and said, what happened? I said, yeah, I'm cut. They caught me? He said, yeah. I said, oh, okay. I took off my shit. I put it on my face. I dropped to my knees and I said a prayer to God right in front of the back.
Dropped on your knees right there?
Right there.
Outside?
Right there on the side, right there. As soon as I found out I'm cut, I dropped to my knees. I said, I'm sorry, God, for what I'm about to do. Said a little prayer, amen. Natural shit. It was nothing movie shit about it. This is natural, made by feeling. And when I opened my eyes up, Remy pulled up with the red Beamer. She said, what happened to you? No, before that, Armageddon. Before I even dropped to my knees, Armageddon. No, after I got up Armageddon, I seen him outside. What happened to you? He was nervous. And I was going to give to him. Just because I know that that's Joe Man. I know what happened. Like but he was so innocent. But he wasn't in the club. Because I didn't see him in either. So I just let it. Just get out of here. Remy comes in with the red beamer. What happened? You good? Yeah. Let me take you to the hospital. Jumped in her car. Took me to the Bronx, let me know. Police came in there. We know what happened. Just tell us. Well, I'm open. And the nurse is already putting the fucking needles in there to clean it up. I was like, I don't know what happened. I don't know. Some guys from the back did this. I don't know who did it. That was my statement. That's it. After that, about a week later, Joe calls me on the phone. Yo, I don't know what happened. I said, somebody, my nigga, it's all good. Just find out who did it for me. Find out who did it. No, not even, I won't even hold it against you. Listen, somebody jumped out of thing, whatever. You know how it goes. That nigga in the middle, gotta get it from me. Just tell me who did it. All that shit. Me and you can fight later if you want one-on-one another time. But I'm good with it. I'm good with you. Let's just find out who did it for me. Because you find everything out, nigga. You find out when your motherfucking car got robbed. And you found it in Brooklyn. Right? It was, what, a week? You'll find out who did it. Just tell me who did it. Or give me a present, maybe. Maybe punish that nigga and send me a nice picture. Or take me the way you got that nigga in the basement. So, you know, do some gangster shit with me. Because you know he deserves it, right? Because he touched my face, right? For no reason. I'm far from anything of a snitch. I'm far from a nigga who slept with anybody's wife. I kept it 100,000 across the board, especially with my friends. So you know this nigga gotta get touched, right? Anyway, I don't know who did it. I said, it's all right. You can call me back in 2 weeks. Or a week later. Just let me know, my nigga. That's how you're my brother, right? No doubt. Okay. So, okay. Next thing I get in a week was a letterhead from his lawyer trying to put a gag order on me, saying that he'll pay for my surgery, the best doctors. And if I take this offer, I could never ever speak again about this incident, ever, public, ever again. Or I'll be charged with penalties. So, in other words, he wants, if I would have used, if I would have took that deal, I would have been gagged forever about that situation. So that is my fucking answer. This is what my answer is. That you are the one, you fat faggot. You are the one. You know what I'm saying? That's it. And that's when I went into my musical bag. I guess me meeting up and going with him. It was deeper than that for him, or he was scared of it. Because I know I invited him. They ain't moved from New York. I stood in New York. I stood in my Bronx, always 10 toes down.
10 toes down.
Always, never moved, ever.
Yeah.
He's the one who moved, and you see what happened. And not to say once again that I'm the toughest nigga in the world. Oh no, I'm not. But when I'm in the right and I got the truth behind me, you want to see what the truth does. And that's it. And I'm never fucking afraid of anything. Confronting a fake ass liar, a nigga that has to lie or put other niggas in front of him when it's his problem against me. You understand? And that's all it is. You know what I'm saying? Especially disrespecting them, misrepresenting my brother with that twin shit. Acting like that's his brother when he used nothing but evil tactics to do the business. And, once again, I took enough. And out of nowhere, magical papers come around, and now he's the beluga.
But well, it all worked out for the best because now you ain't fucking him no more, and then you would have got
20 fucking years later, though. Remember this.
If
I would have died, nothing like this, I would have never been able to witness because so many people died around us with all the shit that's going on.
Yeah.
But look at this, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that's why I also know that I'm for a bigger purpose also. And God got in my back because he told me you don't have to do anything no more, man. Get back to your music. Have fun with it. Show the world what you got. Get your brother that three Grammys he wanted. Do the shit, man. Do the shit because you love it. And that's what I've been doing, man. And my music has been coming out incredible. You know what I'm saying? And I'm really, really, really hot on that. And I'm back to my Cuban Link creative. You know what I'm saying?
That's peace. So you still in touch with Pun family, the son?
Of course, man. That's my family forever.
He nice. Pun's son is official.
It's official, man.
He like his pops. That shit went right.
I was helping him right when he was 7 years old.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When he was 7, I was helping him, getting the starter kit going. You know what I'm saying? When he had 3 down, I had a little group with Benzino's son and another singing little kid. So I was always there with my hand to help, whenever they need me. But then later on, of course, I become a fucking black sheep. Like, whoever touch Cuban is gonna get blackballed, and now that's the fucking, what do you call it now, narrative. So now when you get that narrative out there, and Joe also got this nigga Pete Cutter beat up because he played one of my songs.
Oh,
so Pete Cutter, man, you know what I'm saying? And one of them fucking DJ